Welcome, Tom. We're so happy to have you here today. This is Grace Accountability Partners, a safe space where we grow and stay consistent. Show up for your goals, your purpose, your dreams, not alone but together by God's amazing grace. Open your heart, learn, share, and rise high.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy New Year. Yes, we have officially crossed into 2026. We give God all the praises. We've left behind 2025. This is a new beginning for every one of us. I bring greetings to you wherever you will be watching us today. This is Grace Accountability Partners. We come every day to fulfill our Go Life 90 Days Challenge. So we bring you information about our business. We educate you about our business. We tell you everything you need to know so that this 2026 will be a fruitful year for you. You will have options, many options open to you, including this business. Before we go ahead to announce the topic for today, let us start by introducing ourselves again for the benefit of those who are seeing us for the very first time. My good self is Ify. I am a wife and a mom of 3 incredible children. I am originally a Nigerian, resident in the United States of America, where I am streaming from. I am a management professional who has spent almost all my life working in the corporate world, but today I am an online business owner. This platform gave me an opportunity to rebuild my life after a workplace injury. And today I'm also helping other people who are rebuilding for different reasons to find their feet and live the life they deserve. So let me move ahead to Belgium, where my lovely sister Salome is speaking from. Salome, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Thank you so much, our moderator. Our people, now welcome. My name is Sylvie Salome Otisi, originally from Nigeria, a mother of beautiful 4 children, and also a healthcare worker by profession. Stay tuned, grab your drink and your popcorn, and listen to what we bring for you today. And don't forget, it is New Year. We are wishing you a Happy New Year. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Salome, for that brief introduction. Let me move to Ireland without wasting any much time for Doris to tell us who she is.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Sister Ify, for this opportunity you have given to me. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Doris, a mom and a wife originally from Nigeria, based in Ireland. I'm a full-time mom and also a digital business mentor. Thank you.
Thank you for that brief introduction. As you all see, we want to make it brief. It's New Year Day, a lot to celebrate, to thank God for bringing us into this year. Okay, our topic today is why most people cannot get ahead even with a pay raise. Have you ever wondered? Have you ever asked yourself honestly? You just got a raise, and a month later you're broke again. Why? Why can you not break even with your raise? Why can you not live the life you want when you get a pay raise? That is what we are here to discuss today. Why do we not get the lifestyle we want even when we get a pay raise? Why can we not live a normal life with satisfaction even when we get a pay raise? Why are we always broke with a pay raise? Why? I am trying to stir up something in you. If you have never asked yourself that question, I want you to do it today. I don't know when you got your pay raise last, but when you got that pay raise, was life okay? Were you able to live your life the way you had envisaged you will with a pay raise? Or did it take you back? Did you go back to square one, being broke after that first or second month of the raise? Today, we have very short, but we're going to unravel just a little of why this happens. So, to start that, to kick off this conversation, I'm going to call on Doris to tell us one of the reasons why pay raise never ever give us the lifestyle we want.
Yes, thank you so much, Sister Ife again. Yeah, the pay raise can never give us the life we want because of inflation. What do I mean by inflation? Inflation means, let me start by telling you what inflation means. It means when the cost of living keep going up. So this is where the problem is. When our income, the pay raise that we are talking about, is not, the speed of it is not the same thing as the inflation. Let me break it down. For example, you have a pay raise of 3% or 4%, even 5%. Why the inflation? The inflation could be maybe around 8 or 10%, even more. Tell me, your pay raise is still lesser than the inflation. In that situation, you are still going to feel stuck because your pay raise is not as speed as the inflation. It's not that you're not working harder or you're not giving more time. It's because the system that you're running on is just designed to help you to survive, not to build an income. Raising a loan cannot make you rich, neither will you give you freedom. That is why it's very important for you to think about it. Don't think about, just think about beyond the salary. Think about above that. Looking forward to look for a way to grow your income that will beat the inflation. That is the only solution, which is this offer we always bring to your table, digital business. It's only thing that will give you the opportunity to grow an income that will beat the inflation. Without that, you will still be feeling stuck, not paying your bills, not doing what you want to do. Because when the pay raise keep going up, when the inflation keep going up and your pay raise maybe will be 3%, the inflation will be 10 or 15%. There's no how you're going to be able to pay all your bills or do what you need to do. You still feel stuck on the way. So the best thing for you is to do something that will help you to grow an income that will beat the inflation. Thank you so much, Sister Ife.
Wow, this is mind blowing. Which I'm sure a lot of people haven't even given this a thought before. You know, you get a pay raise, you're jumping up. You don't even think about what percentage did I get and what is the annual rate of inflation every year. Statistics tells us that inflation is at 3 to 4% or 7 to 8%, depending on where you live, annually. And pay raise is never over 2 to 3%, which means, like she said, the raise that you are jumping up for is still below the inflation rate in your country. Now tell me, when the gas is so high, grocery is so high, rent or mortgage is so high, insurance is so high, and you are given just 2 to 3%, inflation rate is still above your rates. How? What sense does that make? How can you survive with a raise that is constantly below your inflation, the inflation rate in your country? You can't. This is why no matter how much raise you get, you can never make it ahead because inflation takes everything. You go to store. Sometimes I go to store, I spend 200, 300, and I'm holding what I bought in a bag, nylon bag. And I'm asking myself, how much did I spend? Was it $150? How can I be holding 300 worth of groceries in just a bag? That is inflation for you.
Yeah.
Now, if you are a salary earner and you were given a raise of 2 to 3%, and you're jumping up, and you are buying from the same store that I'm buying, you need to ask yourself a question: is this what you want to do for the rest of your life? This is why you are not getting anywhere. Inflation takes everything that you are given. Inflation and tax,
Yeah.
not just inflation. Tax takes from one hand, inflation takes from
The
the
other
other.
side.
All right, thank you so much for that. Let me move over to Belgium
Excuse me.
to meet my sister Salome to tell us one of the reasons why people don't get ahead even with pay raise.
Oh, thank you so much. We are back again today. So, today's topic, we are talking about the cost of living and how we manage ourselves financially and the cost. I am talking the side that said why racist doesn't change lifestyle. But before I will just say a word or continue, let me just ask this question. Why does life still feel tight after pay increases? When they pay us, they raise everything, our salary, and we are happy. And our life will still feel tight. It's like it's not enough. A raise, a raises income is not freedom. Whenever we do it, our earn raises rise up, and also our expenses rise up. Some people may see it, they will be happy at the first time, and before you know it, they will start dreaming big, having a desire of living big, planning far more ahead of their salary, not knowing that after a month or 2 or 3 or 4, maximum 6 months, everything will collapse again. And what does that mean? Higher payments and higher bills and high expectation and more tax to pay. I don't know about any other country, but here in Belgium, where I live, the more you get paid, the more you paid tax. Even if it is 100 euro different from your former salary, and the government must add something tax to pay from that 100 euro you earn more, and you refuse to bring it, and they said that okay, it says here we call it black work, and then you are now having problem with the government. So what is all these things means? Without the new race, you can still manage yourself and do things in another way. You can learn a skills, smart money system, and also lifestyle stays the same. And what does that mean? If you learn another way to earn ends meet, another source of income, there will be a change in your life. And you can see that your income will saturate. You will do a lot of things you want to do, and you'll be freedom, financial freedom. But if you stay at the same area, whether your salary rises or not, or raises or not, you will still running around in cycle. It's like you feel relief now, tomorrow you feel stuck again, and you are looking for a way out. And the same thing keep on happen over and over and over again. The same life, the same cycle. True life doesn't change by raising your salary, but true life change by leverage and flexibility, system, business, extra income, another streams of income to add on the one you are doing. If God blesses you and you generate more from that, you can reinvest it to keep on going, to keep on having financial freedom. You will pay tax, of course, but you will not feel it. You will always see change. But if you depend on your job, 9 to 5 job, to raise your salary every 2, 3 months, every 2, 3 years, sorry, you will always feel stuck and always running in cycle. It has a lot of disadvantage. And believe me, the cost of it is so hard and heavy to chew and swallow. Because when it will hit anyone, it will hit you fast. And it means that you put all your eggs in one basket, recycling it. Some may damage, some maybe they are rotting, and you cannot do anything about it. So this new year, if you think about it, what we are saying here, if this thing is really what you want, I hope our lesson or teaching today will help you to make a smart decision in this 2026 and build a better plan for you and your family. Thank you so much. That's for me.
Wow. Wow. Today is so informative. If you are watching us today and you don't learn anything from all that we have said, please go back to a replay and watch it again. I'm sure you will get, we are dropping a lot of nuggets, golden nuggets here that will help you move ahead in 2026. What my sister has said in a nutshell is that relying just on your salary income and not spreading your tentacles, exploring other options will always keep you stuck and not move ahead. Like Doris said, inflation takes all that you earn. And because your earning is always below the inflation rate, you will never be able to go ahead. And Doris Salome is saying that yes, this is the facts. This is a realism today. But you can still go move ahead by not staying, put where you are. Just going to work, coming back, earning that salary. Try and do something else, which is what we are offering, a business by the side. You can call it a hustle or anything to help you beat the inflation. And you will see that you will be able to move ahead and not get stuck in one place. Thank you so much, my beautiful sisters, for all these wonderful points that you brought up. So, From what they have said, most of us really don't have an income problem. What we have is a system problem. Doris said something that this system is not designed for you to move ahead. It's designed to keep you stuck. It's designed to keep you just paying bills and not having extra. So you can see that your problem is not really the income, it's the system that you are using, that we are all using. A system that doesn't allow us go forward. It just keeps us there. We receive income, we use it to buy groceries, we use it to pay bills, and we go back to square one, waiting for the next month's income. Nobody can go forward with such a system. So we are offering you a system that will give you flexibility. And flexibility and freedom leads to wealth creation, the real wealth creation. We're not talking about you earning and paying bills. No. What is income? Income is just something, work you do that pays you. You work, you get paid. You stop work, you stop getting paid. That's what income is. But when we talk about assets, which you build through business, through investments, you are talking about something that will pay you even when you are not active. Income stops when you're not active. Asset continues even when you're not active. And that is why we always say that our business works for you and pays you even when you are sleeping. When you're sleeping, you're not active. But because you have made this investment, which is an asset, you still receive some money. You still get paid even when you're not active. So if you are watching us today, my question to you is that can you see clearly what the problem is from what we have discussed today? If this conversation we are having here is an eye-opener for you, I want you to type on the comment section, aware, to let us know that you got something from this. It has opened your eyes. You are now aware of why you are stuck. And what do you do when you get awareness? You take actions towards bettering that situation. So we are inviting you to make a contact with one of us and let's help you get ahead and live the life that you envisage. This is 2026. There's no go slow. No go slow at all. We are looking for people who are done, people who are done. They are done with their situation. They want to move ahead. Those are people we are inviting. You must be done. If you are not done, if you haven't told yourself, I am done with this situation, I don't want to have this anymore. It has gone with 2025. I want a better system. I want a better life. If you are still in a situation where you are not sure, don't bother. We want to deal with people who are hungry. Show them how they can get out of the bad situation in which they are. So if you are one of those, if you are ready to change that situation, being stuck, even with a pay raise, get in touch with one of us and let's bring you in and show you the ropes. That's why we are here, to help people get out of situations that don't work for them anymore. So, we said we are going to make it short. I hope I kept to that word or that statement. So I bring this to the end, and until tomorrow when we see again, it is goodbye from all of us. God bless you. Happy New Year once again. Enjoy yourself, but while enjoy yourself, keep your brain working and thinking of how you are going to save and salvage your situation. Bye-bye. We love you.
Cut outros in the light. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. I truly appreciate every one of you for showing up and being committed to your growth. Remember, consistency is not about perfection. It's about showing up daily with grace, discipline, and faith. As Grace Accountability Partners, we are not walking this journey alone. We support one another, we pray for one another,